Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your September 2021 overview tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Today we are going to be looking at some oracle cards to get your major themes and at a tarot reading to get your overall messages for this month ahead. Thank you so much as always for joining me, Gemini. It is wonderful to have you spend your time here, and I hope you will hit that subscribe button, join the Dragon family. We always would love to have you as part of the group. If you're interested in any personal readings with me, would like any information regarding the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are below in the description box. Gemini, please keep in mind that these are general readings. They're not going to resonate with every single one of you out there, so please take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. You can watch this for your sun, moon, Venus, rising sign, etc. And also all of our Gemini cross watchers are welcome to be here as well. If you're interested in more of the astrological patterns and details, I did a separate video that outlines all the astrological things that are coming our way. We do have a Mercury retrograde at the very end of the month starting on September 26th. So you may want to get a little more info about that. That is your ruling planet there, Gemini. So let's go ahead and see what's in the cards for you. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, please show us what you have for our beautiful Gemini folks. Anything they need to know for their best and highest good for this month ahead. Thank you so much. Ooh, I love this card. You have got the Adventures card as your main keyword, your main theme for the month, coming from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So definitely get your walking shoes on, get your passport ready, Gemini. You may be going on a trip, you may be planning some travel, or going on some kind of new adventure this month. Let's see what we have coming up in your soul's journey. Let's see what your primary focus is going to be on, what you are developing. Heart, soul, body, mind. Ooh, I like this. And you know this is a good energy for the month. The card of service. I feel good when I can help others. So beautiful, motto and mantra. We are in Virgo season, and I know, that Virgo energy can be a little bit tough on Gemini because it is a square to your sign. So it does bring that feeling sometimes of pressure, challenge, and a little bit of friction. But friction can also start those sparks that are very positive and really get you into action. So definitely look for places where you can be of service, where you can be of help. That's going to take you a long way to be in that energy this month, Virgo. I almost called you Virgo. Well, the interesting thing about Virgo and Gemini is that both of you are ruled by Mercury. You share that as the ruling planet. So there are similarities, but a whole lot of differences too. The sun will be in Virgo until the 22nd. Then it moves into Libra. That's going to feel a whole lot better to you, actually, because that's a fellow air sign. So just keep that in mind, guys. Let's get into your crystal and chakra card. Let's see what's being activated for you. And the calcite. That's a great one to use, actually. The calcite is your gemstone or crystal for the month, and that is going to balance all the chakras, and it is associated with calmness, with peace, with the kind of feeling of soothing the soul. So if you feel a little frazzled, if you're feeling, kind of pressured, kind of just hassled in general, Gemini, you may want to work with some calcite. I would also recommend you could go on YouTube and just word search, sound therapy for all chakras. And you can listen to those sound therapy files, and those are very soothing. I do that a lot. That's going to give you a lot of spiritual and emotional support. So let's get one card, one guardian or spiritual guide that's going to be helping you out. Let's see which one of you wants to help our Geminis for the month of September, please. Charity is coming up again. All right, she came out for Taurus in the reading I just did before this one. So if you have some Taurus in your chart, or if you know a Taurus, or vice versa, my Geminis may need to watch the Taurus reading too, because Charity came in for both. Spending time in prayer and contemplation is favored with this card. Connect with heaven, connect with your angels. Ask and you shall receive, right? Seek and you shall find. That's the energy of Charity. So definitely be open to the messages and promptings of spirit, and kind of, realize that if you ask for something and you don't get it, then it was probably meant for your best, Gemini. If you ask for it and you do get it, then it was meant for you. So let's get into your tarot now. We're going to be looking at a past, present, future layout with a suggested approach and potential outcome. Wow, nice. Okay, so we are starting your immediate past is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy is brand new ideas, brand new energy, feeling revitalized, feeling a lot happier, more joyful. It's a childlike energy, it's Aries energy. So I feel like very recently you may have felt like something new has come into your life. For some of you, not all of you, these are general reads, but sometimes the Page of Wands can bring in the birth of a child, news of a pregnancy, getting a new pet, bringing like new life into your life. That can be part of that experience as well with that card. And we have the Hierophant. Wow. So I feel, again, there's a little bit of a Taurus connection here. There's a, Taurus is the Hierophant card. So to me, this is devotion, groundedness, following a spiritual path. You may have had a revitalization or a renewal of a spiritual path here recently, Gemini, where you felt like, oh yeah, this is making me excited about spiritual development and learning those deeper mysteries of my soul and getting very connected to that and letting that kind of ground and stabilize me. It can also be commitments. It can be marriages and engagements. So just keep that, again, as it resonates. In the center, current energy, which you'll mostly be focusing on this month, is Justice. The Justice card, balance, the Angel of Integrity. Yes, coming from a place of integrity. Interestingly enough, we had that Service card. So again, I feel like there is that feeling of like, how can I help? What can I do for you? Especially if you haven't been very focused on that, this is a time to really balance back and forth. And likewise, if you've been doing too much for others, maybe time to do some things for yourself. Very strong Libra energy. Like I said, the sun moves into Libra on the 22nd of September. And also Mercury, your ruling planet, is in the sign of Libra all month. So I would say that could give you a very strong boost and really, create that need for you inside to be the diplomat, to be the one that brings fairness and objectivity into any situation. You also might be called upon to give your opinion, like two friends might be having a disagreement. They come to you, Gemini, to help them figure it out. Whether you want to do that or not. So let's get a clarifier. What's the Justice card coming in for Gemini about? King of Swords. Ooh, you might have to make some big choices. That's some Aquarius energy. Also some nice air energy coming in for you, Gemini. This to me is the master strategist, the master planner. This is someone that's very, very good at, leaving the messier emotions out of things and being very clear, right? Very logical about the way that they go forward. It's a card of the future as well, because it's Aquarian energy and they are very future motivated. The things that you're balancing out between yourself and others, you feel probably have a big ramification towards future events. And speaking of the future, the near future card is the Chariot, the Angel of Guidance. And to me, this really gets you moving. This gets you out of any stagnation or any indecisions or choices that you've had to be making. and takes those further. So it's a really nice card. It's also a card of victory, success. It's aligned with the sign of Cancer, so it does develop the subconscious and those inner emotions as well. Wow, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I do feel, here we go with that calcite and the calmness, because with all those adventures and all of the service and all of the work you're going to be doing this month, you're going to need a little time out. Four of Swords is about recovery, meditation, and peace after a battle. So give yourself some time to get extra sleep. Take those extra naps this month, especially towards the end of the month, Gemini. That's when that Mercury retrograde is going to happen. And I don't know about you, but anytime we have a Mercury retrograde, I always feel a little more tired, a little more fatigued. Like I just have to take more time for myself during those retrogrades. Let's get a suggested approach for you. Wow, so there's a lot of clearing work going on here. The Tower card, the Angel of Enlightenment, is coming through. Very powerful energy. You've got a lot of major arcana cards on this reading, so I feel like there's a lot of momentous events. The Tower is ruled by the planet Mars, which is the Aries rulership, and so it is about action, motion. It's time to clear some old foundations away to make way for the new. And Gemini, don't be afraid of doing that, right? You may have some decisions to make. You may have some things that just, you know, need to be removed from your life, or places that you've needed to push past. And it's time to take action. Look at that. Because you can't build on a flimsy foundation. You've got to have a nice solid one. And this is what's going to help you get ready to build that. And the Page of Pentacles. So look at that. It's so funny. I always think of the Page of Pentacles as the adventurer, you know, of the tarot, because the Page of Pentacles is like, what's my next adventure? What's my next journey that I'm going to go on? I have, you know, a little something to invest, and they're looking for a good place to put their energy, their time, their resources, their emotions, right? They're looking for that next step that they're taking. So my feeling with that Tower being clarified by the Page of Pentacles is that you are definitely clearing, literally clearing the decks for new action and new motion, new adventures. This is a great feeling. Let's get a potential outcome here. Ooh, very nice. Look at this, Gemini. Ace of Pentacles. My goodness. You go very quickly from the Page to the Ace. Abundance, prosperity, gifts from the universe coming in, things manifesting very powerfully into your life. Again, this is also Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, aligned with that sign. But I feel like if you take action, you get things into motion, you clear away the obstacles, and you get ready to go on a new adventure, boy, it pays off. It comes around very full circle. And we talked about, oh my goodness, ask and you shall receive, right? And look at what's coming up. The Tower again, guys. Gemini. Wow. I feel like a new abundance takes you even further. It's like if you just take those first steps to clear away the old clutter, the old baggage, the old stuff that's outworn and needs to go, it starts to bless you. And then it gets even better. And the better it gets, the more it allows you to keep clearing things away. Wow. This is just a very, very powerful, very, very strong reading for this month of September. I'm loving this. But there's some powerful things that you may be letting go of. Tower can sometimes be sudden or shocking change. Not everyone loves those Tower moments, right? Some people really crave them, because especially if life has gotten kind of ho-hum and it's like things are just not exciting, they're not maybe particularly fulfilling, those Towers can come along and just send us into a new direction and really enliven and awaken us and really make things, you know, bright and crackling, you know, with opportunity again. So so let's get an affirmation on this for you from our Fairy Oracle. Oof, and wisdom is coming through. Notice the little owl here in this card. So Gemini, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner wisdom to help you with a challenge. There will be challenges, no doubt, this month, Gemini, with those towers, but I think you have what it takes to surmount them and come out even stronger. This is a fabulous reading. I look forward to what September unfolds for you, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.